Hopefully all the heaters will get a break this week.
Yeah, no joke.
Yeah, I definitely think they will, which
like
is hard
that.
to believe. I mean, December is on Friday, but I think today and even into the next couple of days, yeah, we're turning very warm. So kind of breaking down radar right now, we've got that high pressure off to our south. It's going to play into our favor as we go into the afternoon. Not as much for the areas where you're seeing those purple boxes. That's a freeze warning in place for areas like New Orleans over to Tallahassee, almost down to Tampa, of course, first of the season. So that's because we've got that high pressure straight to our south. It's funneling in some of that Gulf warm air for us. That's what we'll see by the afternoon. But then unfortunately for them, it's bringing them the cooler temperatures that we're seeing this morning. Still tracking a lot of that lake effect snow as well off to our north, but nothing we really need to worry about. High pressure is also going to keep us sunny. Temperature wise, I mean, everyone is feeling the cold this morning. I even tossed Tampa on there because they're down into the 40s. Very chilly for Florida. Dallas tracking 40. We've got Charlotte, Nashville, and Birmingham all in the mid-20s. Actually cooler than what some of us are seeing. Closer to home, we saw St. Louis somewhere in the mid-30s. Most of us flirting with that freezing line. So we're below freezing for Mount Vernon as far as temperatures go, along with Cape Girardeau, upper 20s in Piedmont, Fredericktown, and Poplar Bluff. Carbondale, Harrisburg, some of our warm spots at 32. Wind chills making things, of course, a lot cooler. Wanting to bundle up this morning. Feeling like the teens for Princeton, feeling like 20 for Mount Vernon, and then mid-20s for almost everyone else. It's looking and feeling festive outside for Benton early this morning. Slowly starting to see that sky lighten just a bit. We're only a few minutes away from sunrise. Some of us, of course, already seeing that. Much warmer as we head into the afternoon, so that cool streak is ending as of this morning. Next disturbance makes its way through Thursday and Friday, and that brings us that chance for some rain. Luckily, no storms. Storm Prediction Center is keeping a lot of that down off to our south over East Texas. As we head into this weekend, we're trending fairly mild and cloudy, not expecting at least a big rainmaker, but the isolated chances still lingering. As you're heading out the door this morning, maybe dropping the kids off at 8 o'clock, temperatures falling into the 30s, so we're still a bit chilly, but at least it's going to be a lot warmer than yesterday, and then definitely a lot warmer by lunchtime, and then hitting highs right around 3 o'clock. So where those mid to upper 50s is unseasonably warm. A nice chance for some of us just to kind of thaw out. As we're heading early into Thursday, temperatures much warmer again. See that breeze steady out of the south. Temperatures in the low 40s. Clouds move in by tomorrow lunchtime, and that's ahead of that rain chance. As far as today goes, no rain, not even a lot of clouds expected, mostly sunny skies, highs right around the mid-50s. And the best part is when it says mid-50s on when you're looking at that temperature gauge, it's actually going to feel like the mid-50s. Storm Tracker app's going to be really nice to have, of course, keeping an eye on temperatures this morning. More importantly, keeping an eye on those rain chances. This is skipping ahead tomorrow evening into the overnight hours. Early Friday, that disturbance pushes its way off to the east, and as it does, it brings us a very, very solid chance for some rain. Totals are beginning to kind of lighten up. I don't think we're going to see maybe as much as originally anticipated. Higher end, about an inch of rain, but still, it's a rain that we desperately need for a lot of our river levels, of course. We're still kind of struggling on that end of things. So it'll be nice to have the rain. And again, also nice, we aren't expecting any storms out of this. Mostly sunny today, clouds moving in by Thursday, Friday, and they're going to stick around by this weekend. Chance of showers also by the end of this week. Warm temperatures sticking around. We welcome December warm with temperatures close to 60, even through the 10-day though, mid-50s.
Yeah, okay, so you were talking about, you were noting how cold it is down south.
Yes.
So I had to check. I checked an Orlando news station, and guess what? Iguanas are falling today.
Oh.
You know I'm obsessed with that.
It was funny. They were like, yeah, the maintenance men, they're like putting it on the side and things like that, so people aren't running them over or stepping on them or
Poor
anything.
little guy.
We need to find some of that footage.
I know, that'd be
I'm
awesome.
about to go look.
She's on it.
She's on it. All right.
Thanks, Katie.